Hi, this is Janelle, Living the Good Life. Wanted to give a quick demonstration of making a charity gift basket for a silent auction or other fundraiser. And the first thing you need to do is figure out what are the demographics of the people that are going to be attending your event. What age are they, gender, socioeconomic, what are they interested in? So for my event, they are going to be potential donors, and that generally means that it's going to be somebody in the 35 plus age range, at least from my foundation that I work with, and probably more on the upper spectrum of 45 plus. So in this case, they're looking for things that are on the upper end of the spectrum, things they can use, things they can give to children, grandchildren. So what I have been looking for as I go to my estates and garage sales are things that I think would work for them. So I have bought Tiffany crystal candlesticks, Waterford bowl when I can find them inexpensively, and I've also been looking for Vera Bradley new items. So here is a brand new item. Everything has its tag still. This is a little coin purse, luggage tag, note cards. These are house shoes, and this is a luggage, whatever you want, tote. I also went to a garage sale where a woman's Hallmark store was going out of business, and I got a bunch of Hallmark items. So I am going to build a basket with these. And you know, when you buy things, it doesn't always have to be in a basket, but when it's multiple things like this, it is helpful. So the first thing you have to do is look at the quantity of items that you have and decide what size container you're going to need. I bought this galvanized tub at a estate sale for $3. If I had come back on the second or third day, I could have gotten it 25 or 50% off. And I'm really not convinced that this is the right container for these items. I probably need to get another wicker basket. It would look better, or something else. But I do have some high-end shampoos and all that are going to be donated, so I think that might look better in this tub. I also got this very large wicker basket for all the Hallmark items, and I'm in the middle of preparing it. So if I put my items in here, they would all sink to the bottom, and it would just look like it was a way to carry all these cards versus a way to display them. So I've wadded up a bunch of newspaper, and then I took tissue paper that I buy after Christmas when it's all 75% off at one of the discount stores like Target or Walmart, and then I just go ahead and tuck in the edges, and that at least gives me a base to start with that isn't so ugly. Now the other thing you can do is they make these shredded up either cardboardy kind of material, you know, in different colors. It could just be the same tan, or it could be in different colors, and then you could put that on top of here. I don't have any of that right now, so I'm going to go ahead and start with this. And then I start with the largest items toward the back so that you can start with the base. So here are some cute notes, and here's something the same size. And you want to go ahead and see if you can get cute colors to start with. And what will look good next. Here is some of these little things. I think those are cute. Put a couple of those in. Here is a calendar. And well, I have enough for like multiple baskets, don't I? I've got a lot of these little cute note cards, like flip-flops and butterflies. Here's a notebook, and see, that doesn't look good like that, so that would have to go in the back, and it looks a lot better. Here is a little candle, and if I put that there, that doesn't look good. So I'm going to have to figure out by trial and error what looks good. Again, doesn't look good. So I've got this similar color palette going in the front, and it will look better if I stay with that and try to build it up. After you finish this point, you may want to go ahead and get some of the clear shrink wrap to put over the top of the gift basket, and then you can tape it down and you tape it underneath the basket, and then you get your hair dryer and make sure you get the kind that shrinks, because they make both kinds. But if you have it taped down well underneath the edge of the item, you could then use your blow dryer, and it will go ahead and shrink to the size of the item. So the only thing I'd say about that is if you're going to be transporting the baskets for long distances, you have to be careful with them, because when that plastic shrinks, it becomes very tight and you could puncture it easily. And I've experienced that when I've donated gift baskets and I get to the event and I've seen that they have taken them from the office to the event and they're punctured. So just be careful with that. So I hope you had fun with this, and I'll go ahead and do a little video to show what everything looks like afterward. Thanks.